What is up? Anybody watching this on the replay? This is basically being recorded for you. I'm still trying to set up the speaker so that way if anybody texts, Maki Carry, what's up? What's going on with this thing? It's not working. There we go. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Maki Carry. All right, that's working. So I could minimize this right now. Audio is just not coming through yet. We'll get it. Is connected. Sounds. Oh, is the volume just too low? I think the volume was too low. Let's see. We should be ready to. Yep.
Set. Test.
Sweet. All right, so we're up, running, good to go. Switching over to the desk. All right, let's see where we are. The overhead is not on. Haha. There we go. All right, so like I said, for anybody on the replay,
Makia Carey said, I might buy the TRX4 for my birthday on Tuesday.
oh, nice. Well, happy birthday on Tuesday because I might not be able to see you or whatever, or not see you, but like, you know, I might buy that TRX4 for my birthday. Man, if you do, congratulations. It's nice, man. I ain't gonna lie. It is very nice. Let me turn up the intensity over here. Zoom in on what we're looking at. All right. So I was able to install the transmission. I got the motor in place. And that's way too dark. Maybe put that down to 13, this one to 30. Yeah, that looks good.
Said, thank you.
You're welcome. Motor in place, transmission in place. I got the servo for the 2-speed. It has a 2-speed. It's not tuned yet. And then I just dropped the servo in for the front. And then I got the receiver in. I just dropped this stuff in, and then while I put on the fenders and everything. And then I was just working on it again. My wife's on the game. So I was like, oh, should I do a live? So I was like, all right. Let's see where we're at now. Now it says to grab the... Oh, I gotta snake the wires too. If you get it, you're gonna get the ready to run? Or you're gonna do the kit, Makia? So we have the speed control here, XL5 and V. All right. So this thing is going to take 2 of these screws, which I'm assuming is this one. Is the long one? Nope, that's the wrong one.
Makia Carey
This one.
said,
Oh.
I'm going to buy RTR.
Oh, nice. All right. What body will you get? That's the one. Why is this not the one? It's definitely not the one. Just 2. I believe these are the right screws. We're gonna find out. Am I on a bad delay? Oh, it looks like, yeah. I should have refreshed that. Is this supposed to go right on top of the transmission?
Makia Carey said, I want the Defender Body 1.
Nice. So now I'm gonna ask you what color. Alrighty. Just trying to refresh the stream real quick. Hopefully I didn't break anything while I did that. So this is supposed to go. These instructions can be a little weird. Grab this chain up. There we go. Uh-oh. The motor facing. Oh. What? I'm assuming this means right here. Yep. We're gonna rotate this over so that we can get to see it. According to the diagram, it's saying that they want it like right here to line up and everything. And then it's supposed to be 2 of those screws. Got 2 of them right here. All right.
Makia Carey said, that light gray one awesome.
Light gray one is awesome. Or is awesome. Yeah. That's the one that I would have gotten if I would have went RTR.
Makia Carey said, caret asterisk.
Yeah, that's a nice color one. All right. It doesn't. While doing the mechanics, it simultaneously is telling you how to run the wires. So let's. Oh no. Oh, we're really dumping all the electronics in right now. Okay. I made this book stand that's helping.
Nothing stock 83 said.
I made a book stand. What's up, 83? Back on the truck. I did more off camera. I put the fenders on, got the transmission, put the chassis together, and I got the transmission, the motor, and the servo in and whatnot. So it's basically an overview of where we're at right now. And everything's getting close. Getting close. Taking my time, enjoying the build. Trying to look at the wiring diagram for the routing of the wires because it's interesting. So right here is where I'm worried about this servo wire. But it looks like I'm gonna route it this way. I'm routing it the same exact way that they have it and everything. So hopefully we have no issues with it. And if we
stock 83 said, I missed part 2. I was changing the fuel pump on my truck.
Oh, it's all good. We were just being BSing. It was me, Super One Handed, Anthony, and Casitas, just BSing about a whole bunch of real life stuff and whatnot. How'd it go? Did everything work out good? Is it working? Were you able to save the gas? It's the real question. Hey, there's no compartment here for this thing to go through. What is this? They want this one and this one to follow the same path. No, still not starting. Really? Did you prime it? Well, it should have primed by itself. That's stupid. Sorry. Why didn't my speaker work just now? Still not responding, right? What the hell is that? I don't know. I'm assuming. Oh, here it goes. I didn't get this far yet. Oh, here we go. What, did you lose signal? Little guy lost signal. Put you over here. A little closer.
Power off. Nox gear 39G activated. Battery good.
No, still not starting. Connected? No. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna check check the speaker. It's giving crap. That looks like it's coming along. Yes, sir. Definitely getting there.
Connected.
Hugo said. S2.
Alright, we're back up and running. Yeah, man, sorry to hear that it's still not starting. Alright, let's see what screws that we're supposed to get with this one. Is that this one? That looks about right. 6 of these, 2 servos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nothing stock 83 said. I must be bad luck. I even messed up your speaker.
Stop it. It must be bad luck. Get out of the depression, bro. Take a break from the truck. Regroup. Figure it out. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out what's going on. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to take a break and walk away, and then come back at it with a fresh mind. Get something to eat, have some coffee, chill for like an hour, 2 hours. In the back of your head, you'll be working it out, and something will come up. That's how I do it, or I just sit there and I keep troubleshooting it in the back of my mind and everything. All right, this goes up this way. The servos drop in, facing the middle.
Nothing stock 83 said. No depression, just trying to regroup.
No depression, just trying to regroup. Good shit. Good. Very, very good. I remember
Jason Earl said, "What's up, everyone?"
What's up, Jason? Welcome. I remember when I was younger, I had one of my Honda Civics.
Nothing stock 83. Said. Earl.
Had an issue with the radiator. I changed.
Jason Earl. Said. Waving hand Alex.
I changed the radiator. Then I changed the thermostat, and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. And I changed the thermostat first, and nothing was working. I was under the assumption that there was still antifreeze, and I figured it out that it wasn't registering anything because there was no antifreeze. Water sensor can't sense anything if there's no water to be that it's in. It won't sense the air. And I was able to figure that out. I mean, it sucked because I had to take a bus, go back home because the car was like miles away from my house and everything. But yeah, I wound up figuring it out. I wonder if I put these in the wrong direction or something. Because if I'm not mistaken, these two things are facing the back. So these are facing on the wrong direction. I might have to... Gotta calibrate this crap anyway. So I'm definitely going to be taking them off and moving them. But yeah, I'm gonna use these things until they burn out. A lot of people on reviews that I've seen, some people they have good luck and they keep running them. Some people they burn out within a day or two. But if I do replace them, I don't. It's gonna be a decision on what I replace these with. The 55 Reef servo is supposed to be a good, viable replacement for this. I don't know if I'm going to do that, though. I have one, and I'm going to put it in my FMS and everything, but I want to see how these work first. All right. This is supposed to drop down. Wait, you're supposed to run the wires. Run the wires how? Got like a glare going on over here. So it says to run the wires. They're already down, and we're gonna run them up through the back over here. So that's easy. One through there. One through here. Ah. There we go. I think these are supposed to be the same exact servos that they provide in the TRX4Ms as the primary steering servo. I think they're supposed to be, but all right. So that's this way. This is up. I got them up. Oh, it says that these. No, servo arms, ball cup mount should be on the same side as the top of the loop of the servo. Oh, okay. So in other words, it's saying that these should be facing the same or on the same direction as this loop. Okay, so they're fairly the same. And then we're gonna says we're gonna drop it in, but in what orientation? The loop has to face in towards the receiver. Okay. Loop facing in towards the receiver, holding down where? Exactly. Oh, right there. Boom, boom. All right, so I just want to make sure that I don't pinch all these wires because I'll be mad if I get damaged just because of that. So I'm giving it some meat. I buried the dang screws over here. So that's one. The next one goes right there. This truck is awesome. The more I build into it, the more and more I'm... Ah! Okay, the truck sucks. I lost a screw. Tweezers. No, I'm just kidding. The more and more I build into it, the more and more I like it. I honestly thought that the transmission would be a little bit more complex than it was. The transmission is actually a very small component of the truck. It's not even that crazy and whatnot, which is awesome. Let's see. Kidoki. All right, so we got that sucker locked in. Definitely got to do wire management. It's said to double-sided sticky tape the receiver down. I should just do that. I didn't want to do it because I'm unsure if I want to use this controller. I'm going to use it for now because I don't have the receiver that I need for the radio link for this. So yeah, I'm just gonna I'll double-sided sticky tape it down now. I wasn't gonna, but now I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut this in half and not even use the whole thing. So that way I can I could have some. Well, I don't need extra. I just don't want to use the whole thing. Let's put that on there. That's enough. Doesn't have to be crazy. Peel that off. And then it had said to stick it all the way to the back end and then down. Yeah, I believe that's right. All right, so now that's fastened in there. It's weird. This antenna has like a piece of metal on here. You see that? It's like a metal clamp. I'm wondering what's up with that. I'm pretty sure they'll show me later. But yeah, so look, the transmission. This is the transmission right here. There's 3 screws to get out. One underneath here, that one back there, and then one on the flip side of it, which is right here. And the transmission, I could get the transmission out. So it's really cool. Like I said, I thought the transmission was going to be like this ridiculous mess and everything, and it actually worked out to be really good. I love the way they show you to zigzag the wires to fold them in. It's hilarious. Let me show you guys. It's a noodle mess. Noodle mess, look. Okay, can't. Alrighty, let's see what we're doing. Oh, it says to run all the wires now and everything. Let's see. Wait, I don't have the top of the box on. This and this is supposed to run this way, which is right over the transmission. That I don't... There's no holder here? Oh, there's a... Oh, here we go. There's a zip tie thing. Alrighty. So... This is supposed to loop around here. With this one to loop around there and then cut in front of this piece right here, and then I'm supposed to drop a zip tie right on top of that to hold them in. Definitely not trying to put it too tight. I want to have a little bit of play so that way I don't mess up the receiver or the servo. I mean the, was that the ECU? Nice. All right, so we got that nice and in place. Right there. Which I was happy with for a second, but then I just realized that I twisted the wire. But that's all right. We're gonna leave it. Flush cut that off. Looking good, looking good. Alrighty. Shh. Yep, the audio's still working. Alright. So we got those two ran that way, and that's supposed to... These are supposed to go inside that box too. I should have done that before I screwed that in. Those go up. These are supposed to go down. Did they even explain that? No, they didn't. What is going on here? So it's not just me. I'm trying to get that where you guys can see it too. So right here, right? It looks like every single wire is underneath the bar. That bar right there. I'm not dreaming. I could see that. So every single wire is underneath that bar. So I'm gonna take that out and put the wires in the right way because I want it ran right. Oh, yeah, it did say that on the other picture. I went up too high with the wires. The other diagram, it shows it like on the drop down view like this. And it does have them not going underneath this piece here. So that was me. I went too far with them. All right, not bad. We fix it. Boom. That's going to run that way, and then we're going to take these two, because this is how it's going to go on. And take these two and run the leads down and through. One. Two. All right, so I got all those down. This one has to get clipped in here. All right. I literally have to look at the monitor to see how I'm doing this. I'm gonna lose track real quick of which one is which. These two are the servos. I'll find out. Was my head in the way? Oh my God, sorry. I'm just taking a look, making sure that I'm not crushing any wires underneath. That looks good. Got all the wires ran in the middle the way they wanted it. Let's bring this on my side so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna... I got a rubber band or something? These wires pop up. You have one on you right now? No. It's actually starting to hold down now. Hey, thank you though. All right, so let's see. All right, clearly this is steering. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna get my head in the way because I'm trying to see. There's two channel ones. I have this in wrong? What the heck is going on here? Hold on. I have this in wrong. How did that happen? So what it looks like is that I put the receiver in wrong. I mean the receiver box in wrong. Yep. So all those ports are supposed to be facing the back, which is this side, because this thing is right here. That's what happens when I do things too fast and whatnot. Don't pay too much attention to the details, so I jacked that up. So let's flip this thing around. It's not the worst of it, but it happens. I'll explain real quick how I caught that. Oh, I didn't even check to see if the wires were being crushed. No, we're good. They're in the wrong direction, but we'll figure that out in a second. So how I caught that was I was gonna put the antenna wire out, and it's like just pull it out and then put it in here, and there's a blue tab to put it and everything, and I was like, this is nowhere near that. It's the opposite direction. So that's how I caught it. That I was all messed up. So we got it in the right orientation now, so we're good to go. So I'm gonna run the wire, the antenna wire through and into the first notch because it's the smallest notch, the first one. All right, so I got some stuff here. Gasket, we're gonna put over there. The rest of the styrofoam stuff and this plug, put over here. And then this is silicone grease. That can wait. So this is supposed to go into here. And then we put that little guy on there. What is this? There's a thing that goes here. What is that? Antenna cap, antenna tube, GS. Is that a set screw? What the hell? Never knew an antenna needed a set screw. Ah, I dropped the antenna. Ah. All right. So I don't want to fold bend this thing, so I'm gonna just get in here and put my pinky and wrap it around in a circle. Let one piece out. So it's basically what I wanted it to loop around in a circle. I didn't want to fold it. So, because it's the antenna, I don't want to bend the antenna or break it. So I definitely didn't want to fold it. So that's good like that. It's, I believe this says 3 by 4 millimeter. And I believe that's this little thing, which is basically the set screw that we put in a pinion. But it's saying to put that in in this spot right here in front of the antenna. Never did that before, but it's saying to do it. So let's see. I'm gonna get that into place. There it goes. It's probably to keep the tube from popping out, and it feels like it's working. So that's a new one for me. I don't know about any of you guys, but yep, set screw on the antenna. Interesting, very interesting. I got my badly wrapped in a circle antenna wire in there. I'm gonna need a lot more room because I got all these wires coming through. Which we're facing the wrong direction now. We got them. Okay, so trying to do this without getting my head in the camera. You guys can see what I'm doing now. So this is 100% the steering wire here, which is going to go into number 1. So there's 2 number 1s. I'm going to put it into the top one, number 1. Is that better? So that's good there. I'm going to bring these 2 wires down on top of that. And I made a knot somehow over the antenna. That's interesting. Not 100% sure. believe this one is the... This is the shifter cable. I can't even see that thing in there. This thing wants to fold and twist every which way it wants to. So I got that one in, that one in. We're gonna go get this one. So if you're building this truck and you don't care about it being a little water resistant or waterproof, you don't got to bother doing this part with the wires. I just wanted to twist around. Literally just wanted to twist around, and it's not cooperating. Really? Come on. You kidding me? Am I seeing something that I can't see? There we go. Unreal, man. This thing wanted to twist and turn the way it wanted to. Holy crap. So this should be number 2. It's not gonna fit in there. This thing is retarded. So we're gonna pull this one back out, which should be the throttle. We're gonna sneak it underneath this one. I'll drop it into the first tier. One, two, three. Okay, so that's not crazy tight, but it's there. And then we have this one should be the steering. So that's going to be in channel 1. Oh, let's see. Steering in channel 1, electronic speed control in channel 2, servo 3, which is which one? Which one is servo 3? Servo 3 is the shift servo. So I need to make sure I got the right. Give me 1 second. I gotta find my battery. Okay. So this thing is supposed to be able to test the servo and adjust it, but what am I doing wrong? It might be because that battery is too low. Let's see, we're gonna find out. All right, we got movement now. All right, so so this is the shift servo. So shift servo should be number 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be this one right here. So the shift servo was the tightest wire that we were having the issues with. So if that was the shift servo, then this should be the steering servo. No? Okay, hold on. All right, that's the main servo. So this goes into channel 1. So 1, 2, it's 1. This should be the throttle, so we're going to put that into channel 2. And then we have this one. So this one should be front differential. It's channel 4. So we're going to bring this one in. Try to fold those wires down there. And this one is front differential. Come on. There we go. Front differential is channel 4. So I'm gonna sneak this one through underneath, and that's 1, 2, it's 3. That's a horrible fold job, but we're gonna leave that for 1 second. And then we're gonna grab this one. Wrap it around. Run that through. And that's gonna go to number 3. Well, if we can get past the ground on that one. This is not easy to do with big fingers, man. Holy crap. This wire being twisted like this is driving me nuts. There we go. We got the majority of them ran. Well, we got all of them ran, but Gonna wrap these bad boys up real nice and neat so that way it'll have better room inside here. Because the way I was trying to fold them up, it didn't. I don't like the way it looks. Woo! That was a little bit too long right there. Almost burnt right through the wire. Alright, so that one's good. So now we can bring this one underneath and drop this one down into number 3. There we go. It's fitting a lot better with all this wire. It's not taking up so much more room. And this was number 4. So we're gonna squeeze this guy underneath all of this. Right there. And then we're gonna not let him get all unspooled. Yeah, this is not for people with chunky fingers, man. Definitely not. Not chunky finger friendly. There we go. Good thing I don't work for Traxxas and I had to do this fast. I'd get fired. They'd be like, "You're still working on that same truck?" I'd be like, "Yeah." You're fired. I'd be like, "All right, yeah, mama." All right. So that looks good. Everything should be wired up really nice there. Let me put these cables away. All right, so is that it, right? Yes. So now it says to do all this servo cap, sponge. What the heck is the sponge? What sponge? Apply small body of grease. What for? Well, it says to put a foam piece in here. How is that foam piece supposed to sit in there when... Is that the one? Oh no, it's this one. What the hell? Oh, okay. This one gets the gasket. So that one gets the gasket. We need to put some silicone around it. pop too much. Alrighty. So we got that on. It says that we need two of the square screws, which is these. Yep. Two of these square screws, and then is this one? Yep. Two of those. Alright, so this little rubber piece. This little rubber piece goes right in here to seal this up. And then this is supposed to lock on here with no problem. I said three of those, not two, three of those. That should be that right there. This piece here is supposed to get... Oh, this was supposed to go on first? Idiot. Yep, that was supposed to go on first. Whatever. Supposed to go on underneath. All that stuff. Definitely missed a step. should be the waterproof resistance that they're looking for. What's going on here? That was annoying, to say the least. That was definitely annoying. Oh man, if anybody buys this thing separate, get ready for the wiring to drive you nuts. But I got it, it's clean. It's the water resistant proof that they recommend. Or you could save yourself a big headache and buy it ready to run. It's the truth. This is crazy. I'm just wiring it up like this because I want to do it like I want to see what I want to take apart when I after everything's complete, and then I start my build. So yeah. But all right. I'm getting a stupid glare on the damn manual, which is annoying. All right, so I don't know if I want to put this stupid battery cage in. Like, this thing is retarded long. And it goes in. How are you supposed to put this in here? Oh, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, so you twist and lock that down. And it goes right here. So that's where the battery tray goes. This is my battery. It's going right there. So I'm not putting this in right now. That's all extra dead weight that I don't need. This is all the pieces for the battery. This, and this. I'm gonna run this as the battery for right now. If I run it for a longer period of time, I'll get longer batteries and everything. Now it says to do the shocks. I thought the shocks were done. Oh, I thought the shocks were pre-done. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom and changing my shirt. Alright, we're back. If everybody's wondering about the audio, that's my wife playing her video game in the background. It's so funny when you just hear that. It's like, hiya, oh yeah, hiya. Okay. So let me put this to the side and grab. It says to grab the struts. Or AK. Oh, that is so garbage. Electronics bag, dampener bag. Dampener bag. Right there. Trying to clean up, throw some garbage away. This is the only dampener bag? Keep this on the side. Well, actually, we'll keep that right there. Alright, this is dampener bag. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. Is that good with the light? I'm trying to get the light right. Alright, so we got the dampeners. They look like they're pre-assembled. And all we have to do is add the oil. So, here's the oil. That's actually a cool thing. That we get all this plastic off of here because it's looking crazy. I have all these screws left and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop all this stuff up and put it into this one compartment over here. Some of those screws, well, a lot of those screws were for the actual, yeah, this guy looks like he's freaking out. A lot of the screws were for the battery tray, which I'm not using, so I'm gonna put that over there for now. Let's cut into these. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like we got an awesome applicator, reusable Ziploc bag for the oil. For the shock oil, so that's cool. We got some screws here, so I'm gonna dump that in one of these compartments. Sweet. And then
Super one-handed underscore RC said,
we're gonna,
"What's up, y'all?" Super one-handed underscore RC said, "Alex." Super one-handed underscore RC said, "Girl."
what's up, one-handed, super one-handed? Separate these things real quick. We're getting there, bro. Check it out. don't know how long you've been here, but progress has been made. Electronics are in, all wired up, ready to go. We're doing the suspension right now. It's looking good. I really like the screws that they use for the servo. You guys see those screws? They're really, the head of the screw is really fat. It's cool.
Super one-handed underscore RC said, looks like an RC.
Right? Looks like an RC boat right now, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let me get this thing here so that way if I drop any of this stupid shock oil, I don't freak out and get mad because I gotta wipe it off of the... Some shock oils can stain your work mats, so I don't want to go through that right now. So let me let's do this. Oh, this is sealed. Oh, nice. I didn't notice that. All right, I'm gonna use the scissor for this one, so I don't cut it all stupid. If I find my scissor, there we go. All right, it doesn't really tell you how to set this thing up, but we're gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna twist this off. Hopefully not squeeze it out. Oh, there we go. Nice and sealed. I'm gonna use my ridiculously long thumbnail, which is not working. It's bending. I need more milk. Needle nose pliers to the rescue. Sweet. So I believe, are you supposed to just push this in here? Right? Yeah. Put that to the side. This has a rubber gasket right here, so I'm assuming we're just supposed to push this in. So let me take the cap off so the air could get out. Oh, you gotta cut it. Okay, okay. So we get the, you guys can see that? Is it too bright? God. There we go. So there, we gotta cut this right here. Now the air could get out and we should be able to push this on. And it should be able to let the air get out, but it doesn't seem like it's not playing noise. Maybe we gotta cut that a little bit more. Oop, that went flying. You heard it, right? We'll find that like 3 months from now. So should be able to just push this down, but it's not. This is not going down. Are we supposed to take this rubber piece out here and then... Is that how it's supposed to go? Come on, I need something to get this out. Okay. The liquid's coming out, so the air should come out. So this should go in for all intents and purposes. Did I bend it the wrong way or something? There we go. All right, so you just have to put more pressure than I was applying. And then I'm gonna put this on. Guess that's to hold it on there. Yeah. Whoa! All that to drop it in the end. All right. This oil gets all over. Feel it. Should probably use it as lotion and whatnot. So we're gonna unscrew the top. So according to the directions here, it says to unscrew the top, fill it, fill with oil. So we're gonna unscrew the top, bring it all the way down, let it out a little bit, fill with oil. Fill with oil, not too close to the top. Can you see that? And then cycle the strut to relieve air bubbles. And then by some odd miracle, you're able to measure 6.7 millimeters from the bottom, from the top of the liquid to the bottom of the, from the top of the liquid to the top of the strut. Yeah, okay. How the hell am I supposed to know that? I'm supposed to push it all the way back up, and then that looks about right. We're gonna put one more drop in there.
Didier Urbain said, "Oh, okay, and
Top. Okay. Ditter Urban. Ditter Urban? What's up, man? All right, so we got the one done. I hope that's good enough. Note, shaft should be fully compressed when cap is installed. Okay. It was. All right, so that one's done. Now assemble the silliness. So throw this little guy on. Whoa! I'm fine. This thing went flying.
Didier Urbain,
Hold on.
nice.
Nice. Thank you. Where the hell did that piece go? It sounded like that thing flew somewhere. Great. Now I'm going to spend 12 hours looking for this stupid strut bottom piece. Oh, man. Wait, let me get this out of the way. It sounded like it fell on the floor. Let's get the mag light. This is how we look for things around here. Dun, dun, dun. Let me check the floor first, because yep, it's right there on the floor. How the hell did it hit the floor? I didn't even feel it hit me. Oh God, wish me luck. I gotta bend down.
Oh no, I'm not bending. That's your nemesis.
Seriously.
You're such a dope. You just like roll with it. You're like, yeah, seriously.
Oh my Lord Jesus. I'm not supposed to go with it?
I said you just went with it. You're like, yeah, seriously.
It is my nemesis, man. It's not easy to bend no more. I'm not a little spring chicken.
Okay.
What the hell?
You were never a spring chicken.
I
You were born a grown ass man.
born a grown ass man. All right, the mag light did its job as per usual. Let's get the tires back up in their position. everything. And let's zoom back in. We're back at it. I believe this is the one that we filled. Yes, it is. All right, so let's try that again. We're going to snap this thing back on. There we go. And, oh, I was about to say, I should have put the suspension on first. So we're going to put this down. And then we have these little adjustable lock that don't fit over this. So, yep, it should have went this way. They don't explain that to you here. What? It doesn't fit over here either. Stop. Are these different sizes? No way. Yo, how messed up is that? It doesn't say to put this ring on first. Although it looks like it's there. It probably says it in the Sanskrit that they use, aka spelling. But yeah, so we're gonna improvise. We're gonna pop this puppy off if we can. Yep. And then we won't make the same mistake on the next one. So we're gonna put the strut in place. We're gonna drop the ring over. Get it on. Which it feels to be as if it is cross-threading. So they say to drop it down 5 millimeters. My caliber is over there. I believe that's 5 millimeters, so we're gonna leave that there like that. We'll grab this bad boy and pop this back on. Boom. All right. So like I said, I will not make that mistake again. So we're gonna remove the cap. On this one, we're going to take the spinning thing and put it on. We're going to drop that puppy down what we believe is 5 millimeters. So I believe that is about 5 millimeters. Let's see. We're going to fill it up. And let the air out. Yeah, that's not good. I definitely overfilled it this time, so there we go. Now it's good. But a lot overflowed. I don't know if you guys seen it. So we got that on. Let's get this piece back. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, that feels good. The overfilled one feels a lot better than the underfilled one, in my opinion. All right. So let's get, I got 2 more to go. We can do this. We got this. I wonder what weight is this. They don't even tell you what weight this is. Because I got 30 weight of Traxxas oil, I think. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, 30 weight. I bought that for the little cars, which wound up blowing the struts because the seals don't work so great on them. I almost forgot to put the ring on. Let's get that ring on there. This one's like crazy loose. Why is this one so loose? Did I put the wrong rings on the wrong struts? I thought they were all the same size. There we go. That one got some resistance. All right, we're gonna get this piece on there. We got some overflowage. So we're gonna let it overflow. I'm putting my finger to hold the piston from coming out. So we're just letting all that overflow out. And then I'm just gonna wipe it off in the corner here. That's no good. So it's not going all the way in. So I'm gonna crack it open again. Give it a cycle. Sounds like some of that was air. And then I'm gonna hold this back again. And it looks like some more oil's coming out. I think we're gonna be good on this one. It feels good. Yeah, that's nice. You feel the oil doing its job, the resistance. You can hear it. Well, maybe not. We can definitely feel it, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, done. One more. Watch out now. This is the most exciting live stream. Building struts, yo. This one's retarded loose. All right, whatever. All the way down. I wish I remembered which one was the first one that I did so I could redo it. What's going on here? All right, there we go. Give it some cycles. Oh, I couldn't see the liquid. This one's filled to the brim. This is definitely gonna let some out. All right. It's already leaking. It's pushing the piston. As you can see, it pushed the piston out, so that's no good. We're gonna get that open again. Push the piston in. Hold the piston. Let it leak out. Man, my hands are hurting. I think I'm gonna have to do that one more time. Because this one had a lot. It was definitely overflowed. We're gonna just try that one more time. And there we go. And we should be good to go. This one, it says to leave it down about 9 millimeters. This is going to be the left front shock for whatever reason. I think it's to eliminate torque twist or something. So we will find out. Nice. Let's see. Oh, this one's really good. Oh, this one's shot. I think that's the one that needs to be redone. Very good. Yeah, this one has like 0 rebound. I'm gonna just do this one over again, which I believe is the first one, and I can find out. Yep. Look, I didn't even know, but remember I had to use the needle nose pliers? It's got the teeth on it. I found it from the different feel, so that's awesome. It felt way off from the others. So I'm gonna do them exactly the same. Get the air out. Close the piston down. Got some of that oil out. I'm gonna do it one more time because it pushed the piston out a little bit. Again. And there goes some more. Sweet. And that should be it. Yeah, that feels a lot better. All right, struts are done. We're gonna cap this bad boy off. Wipe this down. Put this up and away for another day. Oh, come on. Oil is getting through. All right, so that has to go and get washed or in the garbage. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna wash my hands and we'll be back on it. Alrighty. Oop, my sock is coming off. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so I feel like I'm reading you guys a Christmas story and whatnot. A Christmas carol. So all the struts were done in the house, and next thing to do was assemble the axle and kill the mouse. No, I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I just suspension bag, suspension link bag. Oh yeah, here we go. Suspension link bag. That bag had screws in it. I got the screws right here. That must be the screws for the struts. I don't know. Any which way. We're about to bust open another bag. So, I believe that's this one. No, this is driveline bag. That is not what it's asking. I think this is it. Suspension link bag. So I gotta grab this link too because that was a part of the steering. Oh, I forgot this thing came with its own Ziploc bag. Hold on. Let me get this in here. Nice. Alright, so I got this link. I'm gonna drop that in the parts bin. And we're gonna take this open. Nope, that's in. This is out. There we go. We got a whole bunch of screws here. Let's crack this bad boy open. There we go. And then we got two little things here. I believe this is for the... I think I know what that's for. We're going to figure out how this goes. That's for the differential things. These must be the front links. So I'm going to put these over by this guy. Those must be the front links because they were separated. These are definitely the rear links because they're all long. And they look about to be the same size. So we'll get that out of the way. It's nice. These... I don't know if you guys can hear that. These are pretty diesel and everything. They are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. That is funny. 1, 2, 3, 5. Wait, maybe 1, 3, 2, 4. Man, funny. Yo, check this out. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. So you see the number 1? If I reverse this on this side, rotate it, it says number 3. So 1, 3, and then the rest of them have numbers like that, so on and so forth. That's kind of crazy. I like it, but it's kind of crazy. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. We are getting glare again. So we're up here in this top section. It looks to be that we need to grab the links are numbered, but it doesn't tell you what link to grab. It shows you here. This is the front assembly. So it's just saying to grab 2 links this size. So I'm assuming that's this one. Yep, that's that one. Like I said, these are the front links. There has to be, because if we look here, I don't understand how it shines such a glare on the book and everything. But so So this link matches here. And then I have these two links that match these two. So this is definitely the one that I believe it's asking for. Wait a minute. What is going on here? They put the wrong link. That's this link. Bendy, bendy. Bendy, bendy. And then a straight bendy. Is that one? Huh. Alright, so these two are the front lower links. I'm assuming these are the... One is the steering link, one of these. And front upper link, and then front pan bar. All right. Let's do the top one first, and then we'll figure out the rest. All right, so I need these screws. Are these which ones are these? These are about the same size, so that is not that screw. Holy crap. It's this one. Yep. So one. Two of those, two of the big screws. And that's it. Two of the big screws and the front axle, which is here. Let's get the light back on. And what we're doing is, it doesn't really say which one is which. This one says number one, number one. This one says number five, number five. I wonder if they mix the axles up. Whatever. Left front shock assembly, right front shock assembly. Is there a difference? Except for the adjustment that I did. Are they any different in the height? If they are different in height, then these would be the fronts. Alright. So the screw goes through the strut. That lines up here. That goes through there. Alright, now it says to do the upper, the pan bars, and the hand bars, and all the bars. So that's these. So now we got to figure out again which one is which. So if you look at these, you can see one is bent down, one is bent up. And then I believe it's this one. This one here. This one's straight. And then this one is like curved. Oh, they're both straight. They're both straight, but then one is bent down this way. If you could see that. So the bent down one is supposed to be the pan bar. Front pan bar. So this is the pan bar. We're going to put that in here, which you guys can't see. We're going to put that right here. This is the pan bar. And then one of these is the front link. So that's going to go here. Actually, let's see. This is steering. One is longer than the other? Oh, snap. Yeah, wow. So these bars look identical, but if I hold them flush on the bottom, or flat, if I will, you can see that one is protruding higher than the other. So it's this one. And here on the manual, it says for the numbers, it says for the steering link, it's 34.50 millimeters. And then for the bottom, that's for the steering link. So the steering link is the shorter one. And then the 37.71 is the upper link. So it's not really measuring the... Here, this, you guys are going to be able to see it a lot better here. So that's the dimensions of the inside. So from here to here, you see how this one's longer, this one's shorter. So the shorter one is the steering bar, and then this is the upper link. So I'm going to take the steering bar right now and get a 3.32 millimeter screw. Let's see. Is that this one? Nope. Is that this one? Yep. 3.30 millimeter screw, and it's supposed to go here. So that goes in here, that goes in there. That's crazy. From a quick glance, the bars look exactly the same. They don't look like they're any different or anything. And then the actual link bar is supposed to be in this orientation. So if I hold it straight, you can see the way they're curved. And it's supposed to be in this orientation. So I know this is not a tutorial video, but whatever. I don't know why it's like a force of habit that I do that. Sweet. So we got the majority of the links on. Now what? Now it says to grab these variety of screws. Let's get the screws down first and then grab the actual frame because we're about to attach this to the frame. So one of these, which has thread lock on it, this has thread lock on it. So we're good there. Need 3 of these. So that's this one. 1, 2. That's the 3rd one. And then that is too long. Then it is supposed to be 3 of these long ones. These are all the same lengths. Nope, this one isn't. There it goes. 1. 2. Nope, that's not 2. Did I grab the wrong ones over here? It says it's supposed to be 3 of these. 2. 3. Alright, that's 3 of those, 3 of these. And then we grab the snap. This is way out of frame.
Nothing Stock 83 said, I'm back for a bit.
You didn't miss much. No, I'm just kidding. You missed the shock fiasco, I think. Okay, so. Oh, man. So it's saying to dump this thing in here. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of confusing, this thing, man. It's got screws and all this crap every which way.
I don't think I've ever seen anything stump you.
It's not stumping me. I'm hungry. And I'm continuing to go to do it. So I'm like running out of gas, I guess you could say. But yeah, it hasn't stumped me yet. Where is the one with the 15? 15. And then 23. How? Okay. Yeah. 15 and 15 go here. It doesn't look like I got enough screws right now. Come on, wake up. Now it says one of the 23 mils go here for this link. Whatever happened with that raffle? Did you win it? Super one-handed? For the Gundam? Oh, come on. All right. Okay, so now another 15. Ouch. Another 15 goes here. For the pan bar. Nope, that is the steering. Where's the... Wait, what? I'm missing a bar. I never put the pan bar in. It's still sitting over here. Ah, it's funny. Okay, so the pan bar goes this way with 15. That's a 15. And it goes with that facing down, so that would be up now. So that goes in here. Okay. It's the same screw. I don't know why I took that out. Pan bar could go in 2 different locations. Says to put it in the first one, so we're gonna go there. Not for nothing, but a lot of this stuff is accessible, so that's good. Maybe I spoke too soon. These long screws go through the back and get put right here. What? How is that? Yeah, that is not how that goes. Oh, this one. There we go. Am I totally off camera? Hell yeah. Don't you guys love it? So what's happening is this piece right here is wiggling and won't line up and sit into place. It has to go right like that, like it just fell into when I put it on camera. Mad funny. And this screw goes through. Is it not in enough? What the heck is going on? I just dropped the screw. Let me turn this a little bit this way so I can see. Was it not in enough? That's interesting. There we go. Whew. That's a pain in the neck. So the screw is very easy to get to, but that upper strut doesn't play well. It's not a team player. Let me get the screw lined up. Try to line up this bad boy. Oh man, I got it in the first shot. That's crazy. Alrighty, we got front suspension connected. That's insane. Still got that screw out that it told me to take out, which I believe it's for the... Yeah, I just hit that with my head. Alrighty, now... Alright, so it just tells you closer what to do, which I already figured that out. Oh, here it tells you to put the servo. It tells you to put the servo horn on right now, but that's not set up. So I'm gonna grab the servo horn and I'm gonna drop it onto the servo. And we're gonna get the screw in there and we'll do so the screw that goes into the servo horn is 100% the screw that has the blue Loctite on it because it's going into metal. So we got that on. It's in place. I just have it sitting on top right now. I'm not putting any set screw into the servo yet. I don't even think it says to because the alignment's not there yet and everything. So let's go to the next page and see what the heck we got going on. Rear axle. All right, let's get this out of the way. Get the rear axles set up. All right, so if you look at the ends, these are curved. This is straight. The straight ones are the lower links, and the curved ones are the upper links. So like that. Just, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm explaining it like, but just in case. Straight are the lower links. Okay, so I got 2 lower links right here, 2 upper links over there. And now I need 27 millimeter. Oh, that's 30. That's 30 millimeter. This is 27. 27. This is 27. Is this the 30? Negative. Where's the other big screw? These all look the same here. Oh, it's supposed to be one. Huh? Okay. Alright, so now I need the two smaller ones, a strut, and then set this up in the lower link section. Might have put that one too tight. So now this build is almost done. I think the next bag is like the bumpers or something. Looking for the drill. This is like a huge version of the 4M. That's what this just reminded me of, right? Oh yeah, I'm definitely hungry. I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Computer, what time is it?
Good afternoon, Hugo. It's 2:52 p.m.
Yeah. I'm supposed to have two of these. Is that one? No. It's 27. One. Two. Supposed to be two of these. This is the 27. So what the fuck? What did I use over here? It's supposed to be another 27. This is the 27. Oh my god. Yep, I'm hungry. And I'm losing it. No, that's bigger. So one of these screws is 27 and one of them is another millimeter. I need to fix this. Hold on. I'm measuring the screws because like something is off. These are off. These are 223s. 30s and 25s. I don't know. Check the front if anything is out of whack. Everything looks right. Yeah. Don't know. Too big, too medium. Too small. Okay, we'll figure it out. Either I'm losing my crap because it looks like it doesn't match up on the paper. All right, let's upper links are the longer ones. I'm hitting my tires. And then the 15. 15 for the lower links. Oh, do we got bread? Oh man, I don't have no more chips. I was gonna have tuna. Come on. Oh, snappy. Rear links assembled, man. And now you select where you want to put it in to the rear suspension, which is awesome. Oh, nice. Again, it's not cooperating. They need a strut cooperating tool. That's what they need. I'm trying to get this. It's just, these things never want to line up right. It's a pain in the neck. Come on. Got it. All they want to be was the G, huh? All night net, please, huh? We have suspension. Very nice. And it's up here to the top. I don't know. There must be a way for these to come up. I'm gonna leave them down for right now. But we're almost there. This is not too secure because I didn't put the battery cage in, which is fine. All right. Do that. Everything I did already. Now it's time to assemble the drive line. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on the side. We're accumulating a lot more parts in the parts bin, which is, I guess that's all right. I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I gotta eat. Should I?
Said you stop and eat? Yeah. You said you were getting the shakes like an hour ago.
I think. Alrighty, so the progress so far has been awesome. I am pretty sure there's not that many people watching. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but yeah, we're doing good. The progress is going. I'm gonna stop and eat, listen to the wife, because she had to start calling me names in front of my friends. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, when we get back, I don't know when I'm going to come back. It's definitely going to be today, but in a couple of hours. I'm going to take a couple of hours, let the cameras cool down and everything, let my body get some food, and then we'll get back to it. the next component is going to be the drive shafts and everything, and then I'm assuming from there we go right to, if I'm not mistaken, from there it goes right to tires, which it says to glue the tires. That's not happening. Install the body mounts and everything, which I'm not installing the body mounts, but I'm gonna be doing the bumpers. I don't see anything where it says to configure the electronics. Okay, so we're gonna figure that out on our own and whatnot. But thank you all for tuning in. If you don't come back, have a happy new year. And the channel will proceed to push out videos at the end of the next month, not in December. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit if you come back. Later.